I was at the end of myself. Not just tired, but empty. You know, that kind of tired that seeps into your bones, the kind that sleep doesn't fix. Life had chipped away at me piece by piece, and all I could do was keep moving. Smile when I needed to, pretend when I had to, survive. And then Grace walked in. Not loud, not dramatic. Grace doesn't slam doors open or demand to be seen. It came gently, like morning light slipping under a door, quiet and steady. I didn't recognize it at first. I thought it was coincidence, a kind word from a stranger, a moment of peace I couldn't explain, a song I hadn't heard in years playing at the exact right time. Little things, subtle, but enough to make me pause, enough to make me hope. I used to think grace was something we had to earn, that I had to be better, try harder, clean up before I could come close to God. But I learned something in that season. Grace doesn't wait for us to get it right. It finds us in the middle of our mess. It sits with us in the dark. And when we can't take another step, grace carries us. When Grace walked in, I didn't suddenly have all the answers, but I didn't need to. I had peace, not the kind the world gives, the kind that passes understanding. I could breathe again. I could believe again. I could rest. It didn't mean my life was fixed overnight. Bills still came. Tears still fell. But I was no longer alone. Grace was now part of my story, woven into every broken place, healing what I thought would never mend. I don't know what you're walking through right now, but if you feel like giving up, don't. Grace is coming. Maybe it's already there, quiet in the background, waiting for you to notice. Maybe this video is how grace is choosing to walk into your life today. Let it in. Grace doesn't condemn. It doesn't shame. It lifts. It restores. It embraces. When Grace walked in, everything changed. Not because the storm stopped, but because I discovered who was with me in it. And that made all the difference.